Okay, I'm going to clump this video into one. I was gonna do two separate ones, but I'm just gonna do one. So, the first photo that you see is with me and my former music history professor from college. And she is super important and instrumental in my life because, well, I had her in music school, and she was like my first steps to being in the music program and understanding everything about music and the history behind it and why it's important. And she also plays piano, and she's just amazing. She does a lot more than that, but she helped me through, I always call the worst and the best semester. So I was really sick in January of 2017, but I had just made it for the music school, and I had already been in her class for a semester, and so I was signed up again, and I had to tell her, like, I am super sick. So basically, she accommodated really, really well. Like, I should have failed that music history 102 class because I couldn't remember anything. I was having seizures after seizures. Like, she saw me. It was crazy, but I didn't want to give up that semester, and I am so glad I didn't. I ended up with a B in the class. I don't even know how. I started to gain my memory back after 2 months of the semester, but I would even record my lectures, and she was always understanding. And I remember the first test we took in January. I mean, I studied as hard as I could, like I usually did, and I will never forget. She said, "Ashley, I know this is not because you didn't study, but you did not do very good on your test. So we're just gonna say I didn't pass it." And I was like, okay, like, I understood what she said. It was no one's fault, but it was a little discouraging because I couldn't even take a test. But we trotted through. I was like, okay, well, we're just gonna keep trying again, because she knew what was going on, which was super helpful. And so on days that I could not make it to the class because I had a seizure, she would allow one of my friends to take the iPad and record the lecture there. So that was pretty amazing. She also would let me go into her office, and she let other students do that as well, but I got extra time simply because I had no idea what was going on. But when I got my memory back, I knew exactly what was going on, and I started to get A's again on my assignments. And so when I got the B, I literally jumped up and down. It was so sweet. And so she actually, she's just, I can't even say thank you enough. So say thank you to your teachers, and especially when, you know, you're a preemie and you've been a preemie baby, and not every college professor is gonna know what you've gone through. So just remember that. And so it's a photo of her and I. We ran into each other one day, actually. I was at one of my neurology appointments 3 years ago, and after that, my mom and I went to Panera Bread, and she took a picture of us 'cause I was having a rough day. And she made my day that day. It was great. So I say thank you so much to Dr. Nyron for everything that you have done for me, and I always will enjoy everything that I've learned in music school because of that. Seizures or no seizures, I was there to learn. Anyway, I said I was gonna clump these videos, but I think that I'm not going to, because I do have another video to do, and I don't want it to be too long. So I will see you in the next video, and thank you for watching.
The waters of the summer